Hello and welcome to this Warcraft replay, and this is going to be the second game of this best of 3 series. Ah, yeah, probably should have spoken then drank. Either way, this best of 3 series between you two's EmalFan as the blue human player on the top right, and Onu's Spiral spawning in as the red Night Elf player. Is Spiral still in Onu? I can't remember. Was he in Stufo? STFO Spiral. Sounds familiar. Oh well, I might be confusing Spiral with someone else. Oh well, it's a confusing matter right now. Either way, EmalFan is currently up 1-0 in this best of 3, and he is going to get himself an Archmage for his second game. Meanwhile, for Spiral, he is going to go for the more traditional Demon Hunter. I guess you could say the Warden is kind of common as well, but it's not really traditional Night Elf meta. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is not wrong. Either way, recently, Night Elf players who tend to go for the Mass Huntress and Warden build hasn't really received a lot of success recently, by the way. I've generally seen them lose rather horribly as well. We did see the case at game 1, and unfortunately the score was not close at all. And that is unfortunate because the Warden is a very powerful hero. Of course she does rely on her spells heavily, but still, she is a very powerful hero. Oh well, I think it was just the skill of EmalFan and his ability to actually keep hold of his expansion, while Spiral just invests so much and receives so little in trying to siege that expansion. Either way, +3 intelligence as well as +6 claws. That is probably one of the best opening items for that Archmage. Meanwhile, the Demon Hunter does have a +3 intelligence and a +2 armor. Both of which not really that valuable for the Demon Hunter. +3 intelligence possibly will be kept for the second hero, most likely. Totally depends on what the second hero will be. It could be a Naga, it could be a Beastmaster, or it could be a Panda. +2 ring. I'm surprised he's keeping it for now, but when he needs the extra gold, I'm gonna imagine him just selling it. Tome of Intelligence, not something I'd like to give to the Archmage. That is a permanent increase in his basic damage. And Spiral is going to take a hit in terms of his Moonwells. We saw the exact same pressure from him in game 1. This is exactly how EmalFan sort of got into a lead in terms of army, as he just constantly kept Spiral from cancelling and rebuilding his Moonwells. Not something you like to see, and there's something we don't like to see. A surround on the Demon Hunter. The Footman will be taken down, but the Elemental will be taking its place, and the Demon Hunter will be forced to get that TP. I'm surprised the Archmage not even ready to actually accept that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter, ooh, wow, very close in getting sniped with a little bit of a pathing issue, and Spiral will be forced to cancel that Moonwell. This is not looking good for Spiral right now. He might actually lose this with a 2-0 sweep. Mana Burn. To be honest, I think just a Mana Burn would be a nice call right here. Mana Burn doesn't really take that much mana, and of course it will prevent EmalFan from using it in the future. And here we go right now. Footman, oh, I thought that the Footman were actually blocking that Archmage, and the Archmage will run away with 10 health while the Demon Hunter runs away with 50. close on both ends. This is not Secret Valley though, so they really can't retreat anywhere. Not Blade Master. Demon Hunter is going to go to this Goblin Merchant, maybe sell the ring, get a boost of speed. Oh, he's going to sell the Mantle of Intelligence, and a TP staff has been purchased. That's okay. EmalFan is actually going. He really got an early blacksmith out. Oh wow, very nice pick off right there. Archmage at level 2 taken out, and the TP from the Demon Hunter. Wow, he was very confident in his teleportation skills right there. Riflemen are pretty heavy hitters right now. Surprised to see them right now, but we might not see more of them at all. Increased range. This will indicate that Riflemen will be seen a little bit more, but this is rather odd unit composition right now. And we have another surround on that Demon Hunter. TP staff is currently on cooldown, and we'll probably have a unit or two to the Demon Hunter is going to run away with 25 health. I was fairly certain the militia were able to get that surround off even after the substitute. Very nice shadow mount right there, and a reveal from the laboratory. EmalFan forced to use his gold on unnecessary scans. Did he even get a hunter's kill? No, he did not. He lost a couple of peasants. Wow. And there we go with the panda. See, this is why I thought Spiral would have kept his Mantle of Intelligence, but apparently that's not the case. Rock Golem camp is going to be cleared out instead. You can generally see why EmalFan's not doing as great against Spiral compared to Game 1. The main reason is that he doesn't have expansion, and that's generally where the human power actually comes from. Expansion. A good economy. Thing is, they don't have that, so they're forced to tier up or tick up very quickly. Potion of Greater Healing and a Mana of Health. So they're forced to tick up quickly, but they can't really support double sanctums right now. You can see over here EmalFan is only pumping out of 1 sanctum. He can't afford to place down 2 and simultaneously just produce out of those 2. So he's forced to start producing from 1, and then when he starts stocking up on a lot of resources, he will place down a second one. And MK. Wow, I haven't seen an MK in quite a while. So we will see him as the second hero pick for EmalFan. MK versus Panda. We generally see the MK doing fairly nicely against a Panda, but that's generally with a human mirror matchup. Will that be the case for a Night Elf matchup though? I guess Panda synergizes equally with a Demon Hunter and a Warden. So I wouldn't say they're totally different, but I could be wrong. I guess you could say it's just that the Panda seems to creep out a lot more frequently with a Demon Hunter partner, as the Demon Hunter pretty much relies on harassing his opponent. Meanwhile, the Panda just stays back and creeps out, and then performs well against, in a big fight. We will see the implementation of the Drunken Haze right now. To be fairly honest, I don't see that many players using the Drunken Haze, which is kind of sad to see, because that is a huge, huge deterrent in terms of opponent's DPS. Now we will have a Stormbolt on that Demon Hunter, and he will be slown. Mana Burn on that Mountain King, and he knows that the Demon Hunter can TP safely, as the Stormbolt was just recently used. Stormbolt on the Druid of Claw. We currently have Adept training on those Druids of Claw, so we will have Rejuvenate available as well as their Roar. Now here we go, ivory towers being placed down, riflemen, mass riflemen, as well as the sorceresses and priests. We did have a drunken fire, drunken haste into a breath of fire. I guess I could just call it drunken fire right now. Seems to have a ring to it. We do have rejuvenate on that panda. We'll probably see another one of the demon hunter, unless he's going to be burning that greater healing potion, which he will be actually. And here we go right now, breath of fire on top of those towers, 2 arcane towers. I'm not sure if that was the right decision to actually go for. Dryads will be able to take down those towers, or at least force them to cancel. And you can see Spiral right now, he's not even caring about the scout tower. He knows that this is not being upgraded right now, and Spiral is slowly but surely just... That was my phone. Slowly but surely just overwhelming EmalFan right now. He only has 1 Spellbreaker and a couple of Riflemen left. Meanwhile, the Rejuvenate doing a fairly nice job. However, it will be spell stolen by that 1 Spellbreaker. Nice Preservation Staff right there. And there is 1 Moonwell available for the Panda. Now, admittedly, the Panda will still face some troubles, but we will have the Demon Hunter looking rather strong. Level 4, and he does have an Orb of Venom. Now, the Panda is going to be taken down, but let's see what Spiral will actually do with that single Demon Hunter. Most likely a Mana Burn will be coming up on that Archmage. Meanwhile, the Demon Hunter is going... Actually, he's going to go straight for that Archmage. Oh, the Mountain King. Oh, Mountain King. Mana Burn right there, taking him down. And nicely done from Spiral. A level 2 Mountain King for a level 3 Panda. I guess you could say it seems to favor EmalFan right now, but bear in mind that EmalFan did waste a TP scroll, which is incredibly high in terms of its gold pricing, so I guess you could say it's rather equal, or might even favor Spiral. Now, I know that these 2 towers are actually here, but I don't really see them actually meaning much, so who knows. We'll have the Rejuvenate actually being stolen, being placed on the useless Elemental right again. Well, I say useless, but really it just means that the Elemental hasn't really taken any damage right now, and we will have a anti-magic shell potion being used on that Demon Hunter. Now that will actually, what was it? That will it will block out the feedback damage from that Arcane Tower, but it will not block the spell steals from those Spellbreakers, I believe, as the anti-magic shell is actually just a deterrent in magic damage. Level 5 on that Demon Hunter, and we'll probably have level 3 Mana Burn right now. Panda is on his way as well. He's very close to completion. We have 3 bears, 1 Dryad, and 1 Demon Hunter for Spiral. But here we go with the Panda. Very anxious to see how much he will actually affect this fight. Mountain King is back as well. He is very close to level 3. Spiral will lose a Moonwell in the process. It is indeed nighttime, so he can actually utilize the Moon Juice. Here we go with the Demon Hunter. He is going to TP somewhere. Oh, he's going to TP in the back, most likely get rejuvenated. And the Brewmaster is going after the Archmage. Actually, he's going after those Riflemen. 1 bear taken down, level 3 on the Mountain King, level 4 on the Archmage. Unfortunately, no mana on that Panda, so he really can't cast any spells, which is actually his bread and butter in terms of fighting. And the Demon Hunter rather dangerously low. He's gonna get taken down level 5 by a Stormbolt. I would have actually preferred a Mana Burn on that Mountain King instead of on the Archmage. However, it was able to give, or was able to kill that level 4 Archmage. But still, probably should have Mana Burned the Mountain King. It would have been a very good denial in his ability, but still. EmalFan will be able to push, or not EmalFan, Spiral will be able to push this attack away. Possible Tavern Revival? No, we will not. We will have a standard Auto Revival for EmalFan. And we can see he is not actually interested in putting down an expansion. He has laid down a lot of pressure against his opponent, and I think he believes that he is in the clear. Very close level 5 Panda right now. Level 3 Breath of Fire is probably the biggest threat right now for EmalFan. The problem is for Spiral, he needs to get the mana for it. I mean, we haven't seen that many Breath of Fires or Drunken Fires in the fight after his revival. That's mainly because he didn't have enough mana. So, yeah. We will have a level 5 Panda after this creep camp. There we go, and Rune Braces right now. Fairly average item. I mean, when you think of it against the Mountain King, I guess it's good, but the Mountain King Stormbolt's not generally there for DPS. Sure, it's a good burst damage ability, but Stormbolt's main purpose is for that stun. Stuns are very important in any type of game, a MOBA or RTS. Level 4 Mountain King, level 4 Archmage versus level 5 Panda, level 5 Demon Hunter. That's not something you'd like to go up against. Anti-Magic Shell potion or Anti-Magic Potion will be used for, or will be purchased for both heroes. I'm actually anxious to see, you know, level 6 of either of these heroes. Panda for Earth, Storm, Fire, I believe that's what it's called, or Metamorphosis for the Demon Hunter. I love the evolved Demon Hunter, but let's see what this will turn out to be. And here we go, very big, a mana burn on that Mountain King. Another one will be able to prevent him from actually casting any spells anytime soon. There we go, right there, Drunken Fire on a lot of those units. Rifleman will be will have that DPS reduced a lot. Preservation Staff right there, saving another Rifleman, not Rifleman, Bear, and a lot of Breath of Fire, dealing a lot of damage. GG from EmalFan, and it's now tied up. Okay, that's good. I'll see you guys in game 3 for this full best of 3 series, and yeah.